We're 93. Right, keep going for more. More wonders. Yes, horsemen. That's unfortunate. Come and attack that. All right. So I think we reroll and go for battle line here. And I think we inquiry. 36 orders there. 40 orders there. Shooting spoiled. Robust is good. We assign our spy master. We forgot to tutor last time as well. Inquiry for 160. It's like triple my science rate at this point. Spam that. 120. So many civics. The only path I see is to get that tech advantage. List for this worker. We'll go by Ream. This should be a mine. Lie in order. Start a barracks. Buy 2 orders. Add a road. 2 more. Another road. All right. I think that's, it's worth a shot. We'll see what we can do here. That's 280 science on top of our 85. So we'll see what we can do in terms of speeding things up. I think I have enough troops at the moment. I just need to push forward a bit here. All right, let's go ahead and send it back.
Turn 93, severely ill, and still no attack. Strong victory, it's nice. 9 orders might be useful. Probably not. Has anyone moved? Doesn't look like it. He hasn't rushed though. He's building roads, that's interesting. He's building roads that way, I do not know. He's building a barracks there, wow. It's taken him long enough. Still building cats. Ah, he's finally building a barracks, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I absolutely do not want to let him have control of the sea. Would be very bad for me. So I guess we put him there. Move him back up here. be hitting a lot from there. Coming to here for some reason. It's just been built. Does he want to go on that hill maybe? No, not really. It'd be better in urban actually. Yeah, which is doable. Doable. Get him in urban. Unlimber. Oh, this guy. Any particularly great promotions. Right, well I'm going to promote him next term. Use some more spears in here. Can we upgrade that last chariot now? Have to spend some money, but yes we can. Good. What else? What else? Settler just waiting there. It's my only settler, right? Yeah, one settler. What's the family situation looking like? They're still unhappy. Goodness me, that's so annoying. Who are we influencing? Antiquus, is he the Christian head? Yes. Right, so we'll get 40 opinion on them next turn. Seleucid, I don't know what we're going to do out of the Seleucids. I do not know what we're going to do about that. I think Night Orders is going to be more useful for me. Philosophy studies. I wanted a builder. It's not what I wanted at all. Tactician or a zealot. I'm going to guess a zealot. It's maybe okay. Oh, we can put general. Yes, he can be a zealot general. I guess someone a bit closer to the fray would be better to put him on. Alright, so these guys are going to do a moderately good amount of damage. Get them into the right positions. Right, the Byrene, we really need to do something about the Byrene. I assume he's potentially going to rush that. So we need to be in a position to kill it as soon as it comes out, if not earlier. We have got the resources to build some more Byrenes, which is probably a good idea. One of these boats is crippled, right? Oh no, it's just because the general, which has since died by the looks of it. It's not too bad. He's a marine, but he could be a grappler. It's not too urgent. It'll be more urgent once he's rushed it. Let's build another Byrene at least. And we'll give him grappler. And you don't know. Oh, Fisher would be good to get some more dies. Keep the Seleucids happy with them dies. Right, but next turn we want a boat. Unless we build it in Philippi, maybe we build in Philippi. That's probably fine actually. 3-turn Byrene, Ingenuity Byrene out there. I guess the plan is to try and go around this horrible nightmare here. But he's not building a road down here, he hasn't even connected this up. Maybe he just wants to connect his water up for faster transport. It's fine, but I don't want to let him. Okay. Rush another Byrene. Onager, I think so. That's good. time, so yeah, I could do with some more spears now. Yeah, I only see one chariot here. Don't think they get the bonus against onagers. Like mounted units get melee combat versus siege units. Right, so they only attack because the siege are not. Yeah, chariot gets an attack bonus against the siege, but otherwise that's irrelevant. That's only one of them, so yeah, not too worried about that. Blisters aren't going to hurt too much apart from in urban, they're going to be horrible, admittedly. Right, we've got tons of orders. Let's keep advancing the buffers. Yeah, definitely want to start getting boats, but we know that he hasn't got any and he's only building one at the moment, that's not a problem. Is it worth building an axe? Yeah, I'm going to say probably it is. Chariot built here, wow. In fact, yeah, why am I building that? I could be building a spearman. That would be much better. Need to do some more chopping, but that's doable. Time for quarries is probably past now. Yes, let's get you working on a spear. Maybe have a clear as well. No, definitely don't have the food for horses. Sadly. We don't have anything we can do there, and he's got away from the front line, so he might just be doing a stone cutter, I guess. 11 turns till that's done. We still need to increase cultural Nicomedia. That's in progress, we're working on that. It's only 13 years. Hopefully that'll knock a couple of turns off. So 2, 4, 6 points, that's all I need. Hang on. No. That's 2, that's 4. Then 1 culture from Nicomedia and 1 from Heraclea. Yep, that is all I need. I can even knock 1 off that by settling a city. Maybe 2 by settling another one. Maybe we ought to build a settler just in case we don't have the food for it. Okay, we won't do that. Right, so workers, what are you going to do? What are the workers going to do for me? Probably chopping is the best thing they could do at the moment. Deforest everywhere. That's nice. Cara doing a spearman. No, a little bit short on iron. No, I think we're fine. Gears for the ballistas anyway. Okay, one more order. What am I going to do with that? I haven't decided what I'm doing about opinion. There's not a lot I can do, unfortunately. I could be doing influence. I am already doing an influence. Oh, I just have to let it go, I guess. Alright. Oh, the chariot has been moving up. That's absolutely what you should be doing. Okay, cool. Send that one back.
Turn 94, we are doomed, which is not great. I'll take the civics. Although I think I actually want to bet on the Hunter Fighter. I think the event is actually fixed in terms of whether you're losing or winning, so undo doesn't actually matter, but I'd rather have the opinion with the Hunters. All right, battle line is 2 years away. I would really like her to inherit, I think. So I'm going to imprison my sister. We'll also assign a... We can't assign a... Spy Master will assign Spy Master next turn after the inheritance. We could assign here, probably worth assigning a scholar. Inquiry, 30, which is way too much. 38, also hilariously too much. 22. Let's take a look at our workers. Get a mine up and running. Add a road. Add a road. Head towards that road building exercise. Obviously, maybe we start a courthouse in the other one. We don't have the stone here. Ministry. The road up and running. Yeah, we do need the stone more than anything else at the moment. Wait, reach there. Move that one north. Right. And here we have 510, 30, 370. That slightly north. Okay, let's go ahead and send this one back. Our goal here is going to be battle line to martial code into barding. 1500 or so. And with this, we've got 80, 160, and 120. So 360 plus 80, so 400. And that's 3,500 or so, or 2,500, and around 400 science. So 7 years or so. He hopefully will not tick up in 7 years. So we'll see what she can get tech-wise. Zealot would be great. Not an option. Hero would be really good. We'll assign her as Spy Master once we let her out of prison. Five. All right, let's send this one back.
Okay, turn 94. Russians are converted to Judaism. Okay, fine. Influence that guy, great. Someone's converted. 3 horsemen in 3 years. It's kind of, I kind of want that at this point. Pretty bad generally. Wow, warlikes, pretty great for 2 warlikes. Wow. Nice. Alright, maybe we should actually get him building a unit. Oh, yeah, actually no, sorry, hang on a minute. Was this the guy in Dion? Yeah, absolutely the wrong city for him to be warlike. Charisma will be much better. Delver's pretty good too, yeah, I'm going to Delver actually. That's fine. So what did we just research? Forgotten already. Oh, the discontent level's stacking up quick. God, everyone's unhappy now. Yikes. Alright, need to finish this quick. What's happening? Ballistas, Cataphract, Spyreem still 6 turns away, so it looks like he's just going to hard build that. Fine, well I can easily cope with that. There is no movement. I could put an onager there and start bombarding his ballista. Seems like it might be fun. It's very tempting. Ah yeah, this one needs to get promoted to Warden. That's fantastic. We've got Highlander sitting on not a hill. Don't want that. So where's a good hill? There's okay, I guess. We can't put a fort there, so it's pointless putting him there, he'll just die. So I guess we'll put him up here. Him up here. So yeah, moderately good range there. This guy can come and fill this slot. We actually want him further forward. It's kind of tempting to put him there, actually. That's really just going to beg an attack though, isn't it? No, let's let him push forward in his own time. I'm quite happy for him to decide the timetable, given that we're about 10 turns away from winning on points. Nicomedia. We just want to increase the culture in Nicomedia, which we can't easily do. Festival gives me 1 a year, it's really worth doing. Nothing else really helps me, I don't think. Yeah, don't know. Maybe an onager, to be honest. Not 2 turning a Byrene. I'm not really sure it's worth doing, but it's an investment. Anyway, right, we've got another onager here. What promotions have you got? Heckler seems pretty good. Doesn't really matter where you stand though. I'm kind of filling up on my forts. I want to build some more forts. Kind of tempted to stand on this urban tile. How far can this guy come? Come like here, and this guy could move forwards, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Definitely going to be an interesting turn when he decides to attack. Oh, Warden, we can get Warden on him. Brilliant. That's definitely worth the training. Let's get another ranger here. Yeah, we might want to buy a couple of cities when the time gets closer, but we're still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the moment. Chariot up. Some more events. Hang on a minute. Oh, I see, I'm mourning. Because my husband died, that's fine. That's just more civics. General of Macemen. Okay, I guess we'll get more civics. The Thracians probably do want the leader of the Thracians to be endeared to me. Sounds pretty good. Oh, family opinion plus 20 for 20 years though. Would solve my problems, but on the other hand I do want to not lose my tribal alliance because that would be horrible. Oh wow. There's no way we can afford that, so we've definitely got rebels, so we need to deal with them. Joy at least got a horse archer here, which I guess was a free one. Fine. I have to get used to these rebels, they're going to be spawning constantly with my family happiness. If there are any slingers, could be worse. It's a shame they didn't spawn Nicomedia again from culture. Maybe the tribal units would actually be good for defense against rebels. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, let's pull some allies back to deal with rebels. Probably want them near my city anyway. Anyone else we can pull down? Got a hoplite here. I'd rather get him up to the front line though. That's going to get interesting soon. We could do a phalanxite, definitely. Put a citadel up. In fact, Pella could be doing a phalanxite as well, presumably. Oh wow, we could rush a decree for money. Tempting. But no, I don't think we need at the moment. We got dyes, right? Dyes will help the Seleucids a little bit. Not enough anymore, sadly. Family gifts. We could do family gifts. That seems worth doing. Luxuries in cities we could return. Let's how's Heraclea doing on their culture? They're 8 years away. Well, we could take literature out of Thebes, I suppose, and give it to Heraclea. I wonder if we return the luxuries, we get a negative, right? Oh, we can't return for 6 more years anyway. Right, rats. Okay, can't do that. Right, Thebes can do. No, we can't do Phalangates because we've only done a stronghold. Oh, is it even worth doing a citadel at this point? I'm not gonna do it. It's pointless. Just get the Phalangates out here. Although extra Russian, sadly. Did we get a citadel here? Yeah. We're still going to acquiring ridiculously. Okay, well, we don't have the resources anyway, we want more iron and wood. Chop some more wood. He's going to run into a wall of pain if he tries attacking. All the orders we've got. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about rebels. So we shall see how that goes. Need you here, I suppose. And stone cutter here. And probably a woodcutter, I guess. Sure. Okay, we'll send it back.
We're 95. Alright, we have imprisoned her, so let's go free her from prison. She becomes slighted, unfortunately, which means she cannot be my spy master, which sucks. I can have her as my spy master. And we can assign her, I think, as. So he's got biremes on the way. Death of governor. We will pick a governor in a second. Can pick that ambition. That seems reasonable. We can easily get garrisons up. We'll assign ourselves as the governor in a second. We can council for a turn, I think. Or just elder monk for a turn. Can inquiry here. Keep with our plan. Inquiry here. We'll go for scholar. The other option is to go mourning and hope we get hero or zealot or something good. But I don't see me breaking this without cataphracts, so I think we're going to stick with our plan. Who is she? She's some random 21-year-old. I'd rather take the XP, which gives me extra charisma, which is great. I'll redraw, go for a martial code. Okay, anyone that can be a scholar here? Yes, he can be. Do another inquiry here. Okay. So. Come back down here and start a courthouse. Remote. Upgrade. 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 Can't quite upgrade fully yet. It's okay. This worker can come here with the range. Should remember to move this back. This worker can build a road here. Forward there. This over here. This back. Can't quite upgrade right now. That doesn't do me anything. Oh, did we never establish Revelation? Well, we totally should have established that. Yeah, that gets me 2 orders per temple, which is kind of awesome. Come down here. Can't afford that temple. Maybe we actually do that. So this is building a temple. We can monastery. Force march a little bit there to get that monastery up and running. Mine started there, and this one is the one can actually establish Revelation. All right. I have 50, 680, or 10. That north. Need to figure out how we're going to position into this. Have anyone else we can assign here? Sure. He's hitting decree. I don't mind creating an agent network here. Except for I don't have anyone that can be an agent, which is really unfortunate. She's slighted. Can influence her. Can't convert religions until next year. So, all right, well, let's assign self as gov. Next turn. Keep pulling troops north. That one there. That there, since it's still upgradable from that point. All right. Pull all our troops north. Start garrisons to get 8 govs. See what we can do here. All right, let's send this one over.
Turn 95. Ooh, Persian ruler's dead. Interesting. He's got a 17-year-old scholar in charge. Wow. Well, that's not a good time for an attack. Oh, maybe it is. It's not a good time to lose an attack, certainly. Saluted rebels from Spearman, near Dion. Sure. Not a good time for me to be ill, certainly. My daughter's ill as well, jeez. Alright, that's not great. Where's the spearman? There. Sure, that's annoying. Okay. Let's kill this guy anyway. Right, my rebel forces are coming back. or dealing with forces, I should say. Oh, that looks like they may... No, hang on a minute, they're not advancing, they were just there all the time. No, no one's moved. No one's doing anything, it's fine. Barium's still a turn away. No one handy to deal with the spearman, sadly. Guess I could get him up, but he's pretty useless. Yeah, really is no one. Horse archer could go and do something, I suppose. Even he's going to take ages to get there. Wow, not good. I get 3 horsemen in a couple of turns. Not a great unit to be dealing with him either. Just rush an axeman out, I guess. They're dealing with it. Right. Is there any more onagers popping out? No, we do have a hoplite. Which is good. We could give him a general, I suppose. That's the worst general for a hoplite. There's only one other one there. But don't have many of these type of units. Again, chariots, the wrong units, send back for that. No, we'll let the axeman deal with it. Could upgrade him to a horse archer, or even a horseman. I think we should. It's relatively inexpensive. Horseman or horse archer though, that's the question. I think horseman. Yes. Yeah. I'll be dealing with forces back this way. Can't put them in the city centre. Yeah, good thing that I can't do that. I'm gonna really regret it if I lose my tribal lands. I got all these people wandering around my land. Let's hope that does not happen. The Fahrenheit if I didn't rush the axe. That would have been better. Probably. Do I want to do it now? We'll rush the Fahrenheit next turn. Wood to get an archer on the go. 8 training, that's just the worst city to be doing that in. Russian archer here. Again, he's completely in the wrong position for that though. Right, we might as well cut and harvest and cut. And maybe get another fort on the go. Yeah, I think we should be building forts here. Just everywhere, just cover the whole land in forts. Wow, the family's still all very annoyed. Not going to help when this woman dies. What can we do about that? Well, I guess we can influence someone. The Seleucid, perhaps? Make her a chancellor as well. No longer lead the spearmen. We've already got a chancellor. Who could be the ambassador? Hang on a minute. Family opinion. Now that's something worth considering. Lose culture, really don't want. lose 5 religion opinion. 30 family opinion. That seems worth doing. And yeah, that'll make Seleucid right. Okay, we don't want to influence the Seleucid because we're going to make them happy with that. So, Cyprids might be a better bet. Oh, we could be doing family gifts as well. And 45, right, let's influence the younger one. Family gifts, the older one. Because that'll stay after they die. Try and keep them relatively happy. We've got a 600 spare stone, which we could sell for quite a good amount. Which is potentially going to come in handy. 7 years for that. 9 years for a wonder. 3 years for that. 11 years for Nicomedia. Okay. Still on course for my points. Let's take a promotion for you. I guess focus is probably the best way to go there. There's no more military units. One more as a slinger. Not that that's massively useful. Promotions for these people. Heckler, yeah. Not that there are many generals to add, mind you. We don't want that slinger standing around exposed. Very least put him on the oh no, he's on the forest, I guess. Right, it's that slinger we don't want exposed. Okay. What's next? Maybe we ought to put off the decree, so we're unlikely to need all those orders next turn. Buy a phalangite, or possibly even just an onager. I think we've probably got enough onagers, let's buy a phalangite. And what else can we do? Promotions and generals maybe up here. Oh yeah, we'll get a heckler, won't we, for this guy? I'm not sure that's hugely worth it. You can see 2 generals. Why is not got enough more generals than that? Sure. Yeah, that's not great. Only 30 promotion. Bloodthirsty is going to be amazing because with shrapnel flying everywhere, everyone's going to be damaged a little bit. Extra shrapnel, great. Ranger, not so good. Shame we don't have any forested hills. But we do not. Alright, that's all the orders I think. One left. Whew. Bracing for impact. Okay, send it back.
Turn 96. We'll take the charisma. We can now apply ourselves as governor. We have salt, that's tradable. I can send it to this city, that one already has it. Not really sure where. We send it here, I guess. I don't know. All right. Can't build there. And spend some money on the garrisons. Let's figure out this one here. Minor complete here. The other minor. Koa, we can probably get that up and running. We don't really need the priest here. Maybe we just do worker. Chop. And start the line there. Over here, start this camp. We can add a road. Here we can build another range. Camp up and running. Likewise, get this camp up and running. And chop, actually, I think. And get that elder monk out so we can start increase again. Maybe we don't rush that. It's agree 2, agree 3, elder monk 49, so that's not feasible. Let's just rush that out. 24, could do that. No real rush though. It's 5 years or 6 years. And I think almost everything's upgraded. Upgrade a cat archer here. I think it's actually better to rush that out. Upgrade this, upgrade this. Don't really want to slam that right now. Let's spend it 440. And send the salt here. Tutoring 2 years. Nice hill. There. Find herself as governor. So. Okay. Really hard to break into that. I guess we're going to have to use tech to do it and get cataphracts. Meanwhile, we're on a clock. So, all right, let's go ahead and end it here.
Turn 96, we're doomed. Oh dear, that's not good. Just, that's probably going to encourage a strike. But alright, fine. 2 more rebels. Yep, sure. Sure, well, we're doomed, so it doesn't matter. 670 civics is maybe something, but that's a lot of money. I don't know that I care. Definitely don't want to lose 540 stone. Don't know that we care about that, we'll come back to that. Governor of Pella died, ambassadors died, great, so families are all unhappy again. Ah dear. Right. 5 family opinion, 10 religion opinion, 15 religion opinion. 32 family opinion, but minus 1.8 cultural city is horrible. Jeez. Alright, we'll come back to that as well. That's just bad. Right. Thank you. Where are the new rebels? Here and here. Alright, well, at least you're in the right place for me to attack you, I suppose. Attack you there. It's pretty bad. Is there anyone else nearby who could actually do a better attack? Almost ready to squash rebels, but not quite. Fine, okay, I'll call you next turn. Byreme out. I should see what Alcaras is doing before I make any of these moves really. Just rebuilding, building up army. Upgrading some more cats. Really doesn't look like he's coming this way at all. How's our time frame looking? 8 years for that. 8 years for that. And 6 years for that. Alright, so we don't really want to lose any culture, but we're looking like an 8-turn victory if nothing goes horribly wrong. Right, let's just see what happens if we appoint 1. Is that going to slow me down? That's 15 opinion overall, as is that. You lose 0.6, and that's 32 in total, right. Just choose her. Does slow me down by a year, right. Don't want to do that. What about that? Yeah, that's fine. Still 8 years. And it's, yeah, something anyway. Family's slightly happier. Although it would be better to have a Seleucid, if at all possible. That's plus 15 opinion. Yeah, it's the same amount of opinion. Oh, it does slow me down to by a turn though. Crud. I guess if we build a theatre, that's 5 turns though. do need to store out the rebels. It's going to be a right old pain. I guess if we do that, let's just check how that affects. Alright, clear, 7 years, that's alright. I guess if we build an Odeon here, it's a theatre even. 5 years we'll start getting another 4. It might speed us up enough. Honestly, it might not. But it does get us out of the hole we're in at the moment, so I think it's got to be done. Can we give some more luxuries maybe to speed that up again? Probably not. Thebes and Athena don't need their literature. I might already be sending literature here. I'm not. Alright, that's cool. We're back to 8 years. Awesome. And people are happier. Oh, we're doomed, of course. That's, yeah, gonna lose opinion again, probably. Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna lose loads of opinion. Oh, well, right, we're doing family gifts, right? Yep. Lids are getting happier soon. We'll just have to work on opinion once we get our new leader. Going to be an intolerant zealot, unless we do something about that. I don't think we want to. Oh, interesting. Diplomats doesn't give us anything as leader, does it? As leader, gives plus 60 opinion. That's interesting. That's actually not terrible. But no, I think we'll not worry about that. So 8 turns, he's going to have a biome in 5, we don't really care. Oh yeah, we need to deal with this guy as well. Got anyone coming up to deal with that? Nope. Guess we can send some people back though. Painful as that is. Can be done. One more slinger would be good. Too far away. Oh, there's one right here. It'll do nicely. Okay. With him. A huge cost of orders. Right, so do we want 1,000 training? Not really, especially as we're not going to have our hero for very much longer. 2 training a turn doesn't really seem that useful. 670 civics would be nice. Can we afford it? That's what, 2,000 odd? Still be short by 500 if we sold all our stone. No, forget it. We're not doing that. We want our money for maybe settling cities. I don't really think we need to actually now. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Okay, let's get this biome up. Probably irrelevant, but what the heck. You could do with a little bit of help to kill him next turn. Let's get him up to finish him off next turn. He'll be dead next turn. Any military moves we need to make around here? I don't think so. So we're just left with some worker actions, which is probably building forts up here. Nonsense. Never going to build on it. Any points? Well, whatever. We'll do it. I don't know. We probably ought to just hedge a little bit in case he decides to come and attack me down here. That's a lovely place to have a fort. Let's have one here too. You should be building walls. You should have built them a long time ago. And I guess we'll do some chopping. Cool. Philippi is gonna pump out another ingenuity bireme, or a phalangite would be better actually. Let's get a phalangite. Probably. Okay. He's similar, learned, 8 laws. Hard building ballistas. He switched to his inquiry city, doing an elder monk there. Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that. I think you just need more soldiers at this point. There's so many of them there. Right, it's a shame that she's going to die, but still. Anything else we can do? No, don't think so. Okay, we'll send it back.